Okay, so a couple people asked me how I did this. Basically, I'm using the Poiyomi 9.0 shader to shade this. In this case, it's the body. I added a dissolve node on basic. I have it. You'll see I have it actually the edge width and the alpha currently at 0 because I'm going to be animating it. So make sure if you do want to animate it, just right click and click animate when locked before locking it, and that way you can animate it. I have the hardness set here, edge color. So that's what the purple is that you were seeing, that purple noise that's coming up the arm here. That's what that the gradient is there. And the dissolved texture, in this case, it's actually dissolving into a different texture. It's dissolving into a texture of the exact same body, but with the arm gradient. And I'm stopping it actually partway through, so you can see this kind of neat effect. If I went all the way up, you would barely see it, and it kind of looks a little funky. So yeah, that's how I'm doing that. The dissolve gradient is what's giving it that, well, gradient. In this case, I'm blocking out where on the body I want that gradient to be. And the dissolve noise is what you're seeing right here. You can change that to whatever you want, and it will change how your gradient looks. So have fun with different noises. You can also change the tiling. So if you wanted like bigger tiling, you can totally do that. I don't. I have it set to 10. Where did it go? There it is. But you can have it set to 1 if you want to. But it can look a little bit weird. In this case, it was looking a little bit weird because this is a Vroid base, and I never did update the UVs on this particular model. So if you have your UV set differently, it might look better. In this case, tiling at 10 worked for me. Having it move and shift like this, you get that by using the panning. So down here under dissolve noise, if you pan it, you can also have it pan in the opposite direction if you wanted. So if you wanted it to go down, you can pan it in any direction you want, honestly. Let's see what like this looks like. That's pretty cool, having it flow like that. See, having it spin around the arm, pretty neat. There's a lot of things that you can do. The detailed smoothing and the detailed strength, that's just, I hate that I'm actually animated, so every time it fucks off and you can't see it. But this is what the detailed, I do that, does that help? There we go. So smoothing, honestly, don't know, I can't tell what that's doing. I'll be honest. But yeah, it's smoothing. Otherwise, the dissolve alpha and the strength. So strength is how strong you want your that dissolve detailing to be. And then of course the alpha is where it is. And in my case, because I was having some textural issues because Vroid is a little bit wonky, that's why I had it animated. In this case, I had the dissolve alpha and the edge width animated together, so it doesn't look so weird when reading the animation. And yeah, that's how I did it.